Wait, okay.
You know he ain't playing no games. That's Mr. LA County Jail.
Fill me in.
So, DW, as we know, went to Big Sad Neighborhood, shot a whole video.
Correct.
Next thing I know, a day and a half later, my phone blowing up. Gee Uno went to Long Beach in front of Polly. Now, this is an all Crip city.
Yeah.
And did a freestyle. He didn't diss. Burgundy bandana, burgundied up. And it's kind of like, I don't know if he strategically did that because it's like, okay, DW made his move on Big Sad, and now the next day you drop a freestyle and in front of Polly, you know, Polly, Long Beach, all Crip city.
Is Bompton Gee Uno one of the Crips or one of the Bloods who with?
He don't know none of them. None of them know him.
So that's unrelated.
They don't know him.
You don't know Big Sad or anything? Okay.
No.
Okay.
But now it's like, my phone is ringing. That's a homie from Paru, but DW and 2-3, you know, Blue and all these, you know, Big Faye, these niggas my family. And I got to look at it like, what you mean by it? If you, like, what was it about? Now, I do know that Gee Uno roams around and does freestyles in different places, but that was kind of like, was it a statement?
Poly High School, pretty iconic Long Beach.
Super iconic. That's
very recognizable.
That's Long Beach Crip. That's an all Crip city. So now it's like I'm telling myself, because Adam, you know, we got other interviews to do. Right now, Philly turning into old Chirac. So I'm like, is mother doing a lot of shit in the rapping world that can cause a lot of, you know, you got shit going on here with, you know, with Spody Face and
we can get into all that, yeah.
All this shit. Then we got D-Dub and you know, Big
the
Sad.
Big Sad War.
Now you got Gee Uno and with the Long Beach card, G-Face up here, because, you know, I guess him and Gee Uno had their thing. He say Gee Uno got a lucky punch in. You want to run back fade? What happened, G-Face?
Let me just lay this out, is that...
G-Face, get that serious look off your face, because we ain't on the run. Listen,
G-Face did... Like, G-Face had, like, just shouted out Bompton Gee Uno.
I thought y'all was doing business.
And then we do the podcast with Bompton Gee Uno, and he's talking about...
But he blamed him for something you did.
But in general, it seemed like he had some sort of animosity towards you, which I thought was kind of strange.
He said no, and that's Adam ain't finna let you double back that quick, especially if you got up here when you probably should have.
Exactly.
Looking at his numbers,
G-Face expedited Bompton Gee Uno being on this platform by about 4 years of hard work.
No,
Let's be real.
Is a fact. Because I looked at his numbers when we was up here.
G-Face did his bro a solid right there.
And I'm telling myself, goddamn, how he get up here. I really wanted to trip, but I didn't want to hate on the homie. Because I personally, Wack 100, being who he was, have called Adam, trying to get the early true cars and the earlies, and he kept it real. He like, Wack, it's too early, right? So I'm like, damn, it's like he complaining, motherfucker always up here. When you talking about a double back, like, but you kept it real. Adam said, nah, I told him no.
Right.
So what did y'all get into it about?
That was a surprise to you when you watched the podcast.
Oh, so you wasn't expecting that?
Surprise is an understatement. I'm over here, we in the studio every day. I'm telling the homies like, hey, I gotta bring the homie Bompton Gee Uno to the studio. We're gonna do some music. A week before, I guess something about what's the dude name? Cam
Capone?
Cam Capone.
Yeah, I guess he did an interview. He was saying in your video, I don't even know what it is. I've never seen it, right? I'm telling everybody we homies. A week prior to that No Jumper interview that you had, remember you called me, he was like, I just want to let you know I did an interview with a Gee Uno. A week prior to that, he DM'd me to post this song on the page, on my stories, and I tagged it. I said, the Foolie, like the homie. So I'm not even tripping. I don't even know, but I'm old. I'm 40 years old. You feel me? I'm not a kid to come do this back and forth shit. I'll break that down from the beginning.
Did he ever tell us what the problem was?
The only thing I think he really said,
but he told me no.
He said the thing about G-Face not asking me to interview Bompton Gee Uno again.
But he did. You said
But
no.
I think he did, and I was just like,
no,
nah, it's too early. Yeah.
No, it's too early. He said you don't. He has no views, and that's I.
So after that, did he call you after that interview and make it right?
So look, I'll say it from the beginning. I was doing a song with Scotty Too Hotty, old boy from 4PF, Lil Baby's crew from Atlanta. So in order for me to promote it, I said, look, man, I got all these followers on my page. I posted a story. I said, I post the song with an open verse. I said, anybody that's the hardest verse. Fans vote.
Oh, he didn't even win either.
Yeah, I said fans. He knows he did. Fans.
You met him because of a contest?
He messaged me.
That's tight.
Yeah. So I said.
That's why I asked you.
I said the hardest
together because
I've been in prison with it, but I'm saying we weren't kicking it on the yard or nothing like that. I'm saying he hit me on because I'm with the homie Slim 400. You know. So when I posted it, I said hardest verse. I put you on a music video. All this. He hit me up. Hey, blood, what's going on, man? I put you on music. Whoop, I'm from the city. I said, hey, dog, I go, I'll put you on it, but I mean, get at the people. I was like, post some stories or something. He's like, I am, bro. I am. A white boy named Corleone from Utah won that. So, but that's the homie from the city, and I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't see colors, and then I'm Armenian. I say, hey, dog, you was tight. Come on, y'all both on this shit. Took him to the studio. We got on the shit. I brought, remember you asked him, where'd you meet Stupid Young and all that when he said YG?
That's the
I
family.
brought Stupid Young to the studio with him. On his mixtape, the last 2 songs,
He said Stupid Young was on there.
I put that. Those are my songs. When Gee Uno put that stuff on Cam Capone, my producer, I got the text. He texted me. He said, "Hey, I'm finna hit that dude with a copyright and snatch his shit out of his mixtape." That's our songs. That's my producer's songs. He knows my producer just finished French Montana's album, right? So I said, "Look, do me that
I
favor."
got an unreleased joint with Drake too. That's
Yeah, I said, you know what? I said, just let him have it, bro. It's all good. What I tripped out on is when we did that No Jumper interview, mind you, I'm 40 years old, my dog. I'm not coming over here to promote my music or nothing. Every time I've come up here, I've always tried to bring a young homie with me to put them out there. Like, oh boy, Shooter from Avalon. Homie hit me up a week prior to me coming here. Man, I with your music.
And that's a whole nother story.
Right, well, let's do this first. I asked the homie to pull up with me on some, let me put you out there on some been busted. Mind you, I went to prison at 15, like him, both of us. So I respect that gangster. I said, dog, come with me. We're gonna put you on the platform. We're gonna do what we do. He said, cool. We got here, everything was good. We linked up, did a music video. We did 2 music videos together that I paid for. So when I watched that video of him saying, I'm weird, because I didn't say it, Snoopy Badass posted paperwork on him of some T-flats or whatever saying that he testified, right? I read it. Gee Uno is not a rat. I'm telling you right now, I read the paperwork.
I read the work too.
What
What did you read?
He said posted on the paper.
Hold on, what did you read?
It was something about him being young, walking down the street.
Now, hold up.
Don't try to
I didn't see
expose
nothing.
while the exposer.
I didn't see nothing that
the
he did wrong. I
grand
don't
wizard
care.
of the
Hold on,
exposers right here.
Hold on, because we are more lenient than y'all.
You are, yeah.
Y'all politics,
Absolutely.
politics.
Yeah. No, I
y'all
agree.
way
No,
more.
he's talking about
this
some
real.
gangster. My mama, yeah.
No, that card is way more.
The reason I say because I posted the paperwork on my page.
I read the work.
There's 2 different cases. Which one did you read?
I read the appeal.
T-flats. Oh, okay,
The T-flat case, right?
That's the one.
And Gee Uno, I met him, right? And I ain't got a chance to talk to him. I done talked to a bunch of homies. The world we in today, Gee Uno, you're gonna be all right. But I'm gonna tell you next time, we don't never do that, right? What he
Plus,
did.
it's not my plot.
No,
Politics is
hold
not
on,
my place.
because no. Because you said you read the work, you didn't see nothing wrong. And
Not
y'all
the appeal.
politics.
I read this paperwork. I've never seen
Okay,
this appeal.
so what I read was the dude, the T-Flats dude, Gee Uno came on appeal. And
That's what he asked me to post on it, and I said no.
He said dude was extorting black people, dude was terrorizing the black people, the community, and he said dude threw up something and he thought he had something, so he fired some shots. Now, if I left it right there, it's outright telling. The reason he did it is because at the time he gave these statements on his appeal, dude is dead.
But he didn't point nobody out though.
No, he pointed. No.
Shooter.
No, he identified whoever the dude was.
I didn't see
T-Flats.
that. Okay.
But he's dead. So he get these statements on the dead
Kinda
man
finesse it.
while he's already doing the time. This ain't when he in court fighting the case. This on the appeal, right?
Understood.
So, and this is why I tell a lot of these kids, stay out this street because it's really irrational. It don't make sense and it's dumb as should you be able to give a statement on the dead man to get out of doing life? Realistically, the thing that makes sense is yes. But you know, like I know, dead or alive, especially that card you from.
Absolutely.
You can't give no, unless it's you copping out on you, you can't do it.
But you're saying that the Southsiders would never let it slide,
No, that
but
ain't no such thing.
the
No.
blacks or what the Bloods, who exactly would?
Depending on who had the keys to the yard,
Yeah, absolutely.
would have overlooked it. Under any circumstances on any yard with that Southsider card, ain't no talking. They up. Am I right?
Not to interrupt you.
Yeah.
I've been on a 4-yard Salinas Valley where there's been a brother, a black, that came on the yard, and one of the homies knew him from the county of having a on his case. We went and the right way is to go to a black shot caller and say, hey, with all due respect, we know about him, we know the paperwork, and they turned around and told us, oh man, the was just hating, so they don't even care. But
at that point in
So
time,
that's how
because
lenient
they
it
know.
is.
But this was crazy because the Southside card had to, or knew about it, right?
They gotta get
out
it.
of respect, they gonna come to us. If we don't move on it, they gonna move
absolutely.
on it. Right? That's just, and it's vice versa. We go to them, hey bro, he go to on your man.
We wouldn't let that. We already got
They
him
gonna
out.
get down though. Like, so Gee Uno, yes, to the world, he gave statements on a tortilla flat about this dude was extorting the blacks and he was doing this shit. He threw up gang signs. At the time he gave these statements, dude was a dead man. Wack 100. If you ask him Wack, is Wack gonna give a statement on anybody? I'm not giving a statement on anybody. That's me. But I will tell you this, and it's on Power Rule. If we at the spot and some shit go down, and my homeboy murder a and a kill me at the scene, I'm gonna tell my homeboy to put his murder weapon in my hand. I'm gonna tell him, let the people find me with the murder weapon so the case is closed. This is what I'm gonna say.
Gangsters.
So you ain't even gotta get caught and say, Wack did it. I don't even want my homie's name on nothing pointing at another period. So that's what that is. And I'm gonna call a spade a spade spade. It been all kind of speculations going on around this right? I done got crucified for you. They didn't call me all kind of suckers. So we gotta talk about that too. I called you, I said, yo, bro, tell bro, they on my ass, we gotta clear him.
Okay, introduce him and explain the relationship here.
Who?
Him.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now. You about to catch
I'm
a problem.
asking you to tell me.
My brother right there.
Hold on, no, bro. Wait.
He's acting like it's like an offensive
now,
thing.
watch this.
No, not that.
Now,
Not here, right now.
I didn't say nothing. You might be a little mad at me, but this ain't on me.
That's his
this
little
G-face. This G-face.
Well, you told me, yeah.
This G-face is funny. Yo man, Bricc Baby hates his guts.
Oh, all right.
What Bricc Baby?
That's
I
the
didn't
guy
know.
when he was on live doing all the shit.
Acting like you was outside my house.
That's him. I didn't bring him. You did.
He told me he wanted to bring him.
I don't give a for my neighborhood.
I don't know where
Bricc Baby. Adam brought you out. It wasn't
Bricc
Wack.
Baby, you don't even know. Y'all know Bricc Baby don't even know. Like they never.
You know,
even,
I've never met this
what
dude.
The, like this shit is.
So you're
he's
really a
been
top Bricc Baby op?
top op.
Now he's gonna be on my case.
No,
so like
no,
another op has the
but we ain't here talking. Listen,
I'm not
but
doing
here
no
go the
Bricc
thing,
Baby
though,
on
right?
the internet.
Putting different
He
stuff in
had
his
to
head.
call
He's
me.
not-
Look,
Yeah.
he had to call me like a year or two ago and ask me, "Hey, do you know this dude?" The first time I ever heard Bricc Baby's name was out of his mouth. Him and Bricc Baby was tight, like was running.
How'd you
together.
fall out?
I don't know the dude.
Him.
I
I
fell out
don't know.
with him
Ask
because he
him. I don't know what the.
He on the internet. I mean, like, if you on the internet talking down on, you know what I mean? Like people that I'm associated with, that I deal with, like, bro, I'm not. What the am I gonna deal with you for? You feel me?
So you fell out with him like by relation because he wasn't with other people?
No, he was saying weird shit. I kept calling Wack. Wack was like, bro, I send you the money right now. Tell him to go get to work. I called him, yeah, I'm from West Side rolling shit. I'll be right. He didn't even back 2 months. I called you
So I
back
guess
3 days
Bricc
later.
kept going over there running my name to him. He called me like, bro, I don't know who he is. Like, I don't know who he is. So I guess he got tired. Bro, they be at the same house. Like, these know each other.
The house that he was acting like he was outside, he didn't been inside the house. So when I just didn't like, I didn't really do no internet shit with him. I just let him do what he was doing. But he on live talking about he outside my house, like point the camera around. I'm standing outside my house. Who called me? The dude I met, the shooter. He called me like, yo, Bricc Baby's on live saying he's outside the house. I opened my door.
He knows Bricc. I don't know Bricc. Like
Why would Bricc want to go outside your house though? Why would it be that intense?
He was just talking a little spicy, saying he was.
No. We gonna keep it real. You know, we don't do no line up here. It's real at the table, right? Bricc mad because he thinks he gave me some information on him about his baby mama.
Now, if anybody know Wack, they know information is not hard for this man to get.
I got a bunch of information about your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't never said. That ain't got nothing to do with him.
Period.
You know, she P-Funk.
He has a baby with a Pyru woman.
Mm-hmm.
She P-Funk.
Yeah.
Forever P-Funk, even today.
Wow.
That's a fact. You didn't have him up here too, you just didn't know it. Be a lot of up here. I just sit back
Who
and
have I
laugh.
had up here?
Huh?
Who have I had up here?
Well, I can't incriminate the homie because he's involved in the situation. But she know who it is. Baby, keep doing your thing.
This is all
you know what I'm saying?
a
Because
little
the
bit
Wax
much.
is a mother. So at the end of the day, no, it is what it is. There'll be a lot of Adam. I sit back. I'm gonna be real. We got the littest building, and they can say what they want. Let me tell you why they mad at you.
You hate half the building.
Who? No, I don't.
This building.
Who I hate?
Well, really, just Bricc Baby, I guess. Yeah.
I don't even know the nigga.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen.
But you hate him. You've sworn that you want to assault
It's
him.
not hating him, right?
You're afraid of the kill
kinda
squad. He's scared of kill squad.
Irritated. Look, we don't hate. We don't know. But
why are you trying to relate to him?
Because you know what I'm saying. Because when you like a little gnat, when you like a little gnat, right?
No, I've been trying to keep the peace between them. I've been bringing him to my house when he's feeling like crashing out. Like, bro, you staying in my house.
Listen, when you like a little gnat, right?
Yeah, for
when
real.
you like a little gnat, and you be like, "What do you want? What?
Sure.
What the do you want?" Now, it's one thing if I know you, we had a crisis, something happened, cool. Right? I know you. But I'm going to tell you where it really come from. Everybody and you and academics always warn these fools. Come to Clubhouse and they say, I'm going to go at Wack and I'm going to win the situation and I'm going to get some clout. My first interaction with this dude is he comes in a room on Clubhouse. I don't know who he is.
Him.
Bricc Baby.
Oh, Bricc.
And I think that's where it started. You know damn well you don't have no win with Wack 100 on Clubhouse. You're not gonna win.
I don't think anybody does.
It ain't gonna happen.
That's how I heard.
First of all, I'm not gonna speak on nothing that I don't really have this shit on. I'm not gonna speak on it. I've watched you doubt me. I watched you look at me. I watched you and Vlad doubt me. And then today you say, can't doubt you.
About what?
You doubted me about the Luce Cannon.
Oh, I still have many doubts about that.
But yet, Big U sends you a cease and desist.
You want to get into it?
Let's get into it. Why is he cease and desisting you?
It's the people probably already know because I told Remo to post it on the Instagram.
Because Yael, we exposed Yael getting his ass whooped. He lied. He on there with Big U on Clubhouse while they talking about Luce Cannon's punk ass TV show, the Beauty and the Beast and shit on Urban Flicks, right? And he's on there the whole time, and the whole time he ain't saying nothing. But Yael's actually in the motherfucking show. He's in the show.
Why do we care that Yael was in the show?
Because he's on the floor with Big U said, yeah, this bitch ass nigga Luce Cannon got this show. This some punk shit. Whole time he's in the show. You're in the show 3 episodes, but see.
Wasn't it filmed like 4 years ago?
Nah, they just finished like last 18 months. So.
Okay,
Why
so
everybody asking where blood come from out of nowhere? Luce Cannon.
I mean, I don't know. You can't ask me that because I know where he been.
Like, yeah, no, for sure. I'm just saying,
he's been in the shadows a lot.
Okay.
I like him even though I have some doubts about
like
that.
a lot of people. Like
Let me tell you who Luce Cannon is.
Yeah.
He's Red Bull from the hood. You never seen. If you know him, you know him. And if he do pop up, it's a problem.
What'd you just say?
I was saying I just want to say my piece about old boy, and I'm gonna slash that out the way because I didn't even.
The Bompton Gee Uno situation. Many
I don't
tangents.
even think he know what the is going on.
Many tangents.
I think he's confused on why he took that
Hey,
shot.
I'm gonna say my piece, and y'all can take it with it, because even when that whole Cap Capone or your interview came out, I had people messaging me, "Hey, you gonna say something back?" Man, I need minimum 10K to respond back to that shit. That's what I said. I get millions of views on any little thing I do. Every place I go to, all it is pictures, pictures, pictures. Ask him. We can't
He
even
be
go to a
snatching
store
some hefty bags
without
out
being
the
shit.
view- yeah,
So I'm not
out
even
the-
finna waste my time on that. Me and the homie Cuban, Rob can't even go to a fucking 7-Eleven without people hopping up. Hey, can we take a picture? So whatever clout he needed, that's him. But I just want to say my piece, and I'm out that way.
Okay.
He gave me that paperwork to post on my page when that first shit happened. I posted it. A lot of motherfucking haters were talking shit on the comments. And I'm deleting.
When you were posting what paperwork?
His paperwork.
Oh,
He asked
okay.
me to post it the first time.
Okay.
So when a lot of people were disrespecting the homie, I didn't like that. You feel me? So I just took the paperwork down because I didn't want extra drama on his head. You feel me?
Okay.
So
There's a lot of beef going on over there. Him saying he the face of his neighborhood.
That's
and
his
shit
problem.
like that.
Bompton Gee Uno, there's beef over that?
Yeah, you know,
I mean,
motherfuckers
everybody
ain't
gonna
finna
say
go.
they're the king. You feel
They
me? I
supposed to.
respect that. Yeah,
I
don't
want
mind
all my
that.
homeboys
Yeah.
to say they running
He
something.
should feel like that about himself.
Everybody should feel like they running something because if everybody's strong, then the set.
But if you're saying you're the king of a neighborhood / gang, that
He didn't say
comes
that. He
off
said
a lot
king of Bompton.
different than
But
if you're
I
saying
think
you're the
right
king
now-
of like rapping.
No, he said I think he's referring to rapping.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
But a lot of people are
referring
going to take it the other way.
I don't think, but see, as a
wasn't king of
rapper,
Bompton.
you can't down him because he's doing what he's supposed to do to get people to look his way. What? I'm the king of, what did he say, king of Compton?
Bompton.
King.
Bompton,
I'm the
that's what
king
he
of
said.
Bompton. Who was this dude? Who was that? Bompton Gee Uno. Who was he? What does he do? He's a rapper.
Nobody who has like 4,000 views on their video has ever been talked about more on a podcast than Bompton Gee Uno.
He doing
He's
something
been on
right.
here
Hey,
2
remember
times.
when I asked
and
you,
we're
I was
talking
like-
about him.
But if it wasn't for G-Face, nobody would have known.
G-Face
I'm just
is
saying, I'm
the
keeping
best
it 100.
friend that you can
I
have.
didn't
You
Yeah.
got
That's how I heard
friends
him.
with me.
It was through
No, I didn't know him.
I brought
But
him
I
on
knew
the-
him because the homie Lil Jon from Fruitown Paul Root.
Our clip went viral.
I'm gonna tell you what was significant about that. Fruitown, Paul Root, and Trees, they used to be one. Been like, what it been, 15 years, 10, 15 years? At least a decade and some change. They been beefing. So when the G homie called me from Fruitown saying, yo, could we get Gee Uno up there? In my head, that represents a unity and try to bring something together. So I couldn't deny, first of all, I can't deny the funk, couldn't deny Lil Jon. I couldn't deny that. That's a righteous movement. But even with that, I told Lil Jon, I said, Lil Jon, anything positive we do, negative is gonna come with it.
Period.
Right?
Just because of who
And
y'all
Lil Jon don't
is.
understand that
Period.
kind of shit.
On the
Yeah.
Fangus.
Because
Yeah.
Lil Jon
And
really
then-
one of the ones, too.
Yo, yeah, he don't, and then he starts to get hit with it. Now they
Yeah.
tread lightly with on the fingers, right? Because they know what that is, right?
Yeah.
But now he's starting to see, like, bro, like, regardless of what we trying to do good, it's always gonna be some motherfuckers that's gonna favor the bad. And no matter what we try to do, every week I get attacked about Adam.
Really?
Yo, Wack, Adam be sex playing. Yo, Adam's being Adam. That's Adam's character. My character is there to deflect and keep entertaining. The fact that
What
you
did I
say
tell
that,
you?
but the fact that
What
you
did I
say that lets me know, motherfucker, that's why you are a viewer.
You race play me.
Who?
You.
Why I race play you?
You always like call me a racist, even when it's obvious that you don't really think I'm racist. The same way that I will say some gay shit, even though I'm obviously not gay.
I'm not nothing. You're not obviously not gay. You be saying some gay ass shit.
See,
putting
even right
blacks
there,
on
that
too,
was
though.
sex play. You just sex played me.
You say gay shit.
Oh, I forgot. They told me they don't think that it's appropriate to have the Quran on here. So
Who said
I was
that?
given this as a gift, but I guess they don't want me to have it near the sex toy.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Hey, but Wack,
Oh,
That-
yeah, it
that
is
way.
Ramadan.
you've been around him though. You know he's a good youngster. Just needs
Who's
good
that?
guidance. Juno.
No, I haven't been around him. Only
I
time
told you, but I was
the
like,
only
how
time
does
I
Wack
spent with
even
him was
know
right here.
him?
Yeah, that's why when he
Now,
messaged me and
like,
said, Juno,
well, my homeboy-
I was like, you didn't.
Listen,
You told me no when I asked you.
I got homies, right? And I got comrades, and I got my clique, and I got my family.
I understand.
So some of my homeboys is my family. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Lil
them ones
Jon
too,
is
huh?
that's my family. So my family asks me something, I'm gonna break my back trying to make it happen. So
Yeah, but he
at the
told
end of
me
the day,
no,
I
though,
don't
you feel
question.
me? And-
No,
and-
yeah, I don't question what it is, and I know his intentions is good. And me and the
Just
homie
the-
went over the paperwork.
Yeah.
And he had, the homie got, shit, what you got, 20-something in, 20 years in? He did 20, I got 12, so I'm reading the work.
Yeah.
And I said, I see what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck it, I'm going to go in for appeal. And I'm going to say the dead man did this, that, see if I can get out earlier. I see what he was trying to do.
That still
And
put
on
the
top of
label
that,
on him?
top of that, he was in the cell with a G homie, right? That while this was going on, right? So I see where his guidance come from, right? So I haven't got to know. I talked to him one time since.
But see, I've spent time with him though.
You
right?
know him.
Yeah, that's why when he said.
Well, you thought you knew him.
I thought I knew him, right? But look, I don't blame him, right? I blame myself because you got to understand. I approach this as good young dude. He been in jail almost as long as I have. I go, let me help him.
So he got a good heart, though.
when,
He do.
When you say yes to somebody and they're not used to a no, the one no you hit him with, even though it's good for him, that's why it's a no, they turn on you. And what he showed me into the world is that he's an ungrateful ass person.
So can I teach you something?
Yeah, because when he said weirdo, that's the word,
Let me
right?
give you some game. What I do. Now you got to find your way of doing it.
I kill him with kindness.
I respectfully.
I'm too rich to trip off this shit.
I respectfully will decline, right? 2-3 times, just to see how they gonna react.
Yeah, nah.
See, because you can't do shit. You can't do shit 9 times and then tell them no that last time because it really you can't do it. Then you regretting everything you did for a motherfucker.
I respect the fuck
motherfucker
out of that.
I done told no
militant.
2-3 times and was still respectful, nothing changed. Now I really want to do something.
Absolutely. But just me, I put the politics to the side when I get to liking to you, because mind you, I brought the man to my house, took him out to eat. He got his wife is really from his hood, bro. She's like with the business and down for him.
You told me he got jealous that she was talking to you or something.
Oh, that clip. They made an Instagram reel out of it.
He wouldn't.
Okay. What, Adam.
It was
on a date. She'll be coming out like with purple eyes because she would get fighting. She really like.
So what happened? She was flirting with you, Adam?
She wasn't flirting. She told me like, "Oh, you look handsome," or "You look good."
Yeah, but
on some like. Whatever, bro. I'm a fucking white boy podcaster, whatever.
She's a real gang member, though.
He got mad. He was not fucking with it.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
He was like, "Don't be complimenting him." I was like,
you?
"Yeah, right."
All right, I'm gonna tell you.
The clip is online.
I done had a few sisters hit me up and say, "Yo, we fuck with Adam." They fuck with you.
Really? Okay.
The sisters fuck with you.
Let them know. I'm trying to smash. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But you understand that why I said no? Because when I first took the other paperwork down and he's saying this, I got my own homies hitting me up like, "Boys of blood, why you even posting this shit?" I said, "Cool."
Exactly.
And
you ain't supposed to be doing that.
Right. But I'm not doing. He's in my house. He's hung out with me. I took him to eat, paid for everything. Took him to the studio, paid for everything, everywhere. Like, show some love. You feel me? So, but it's my fault. I don't blame him because that's what I showed him. So unless when you say no one time, he's a weirdo. But was I weird when I accepted you in my house? Put you on songs with Stupid Young. You got my producer's beats with my songs on your mixtape.
So
I'm not even touching it.
You think he clout chased on you?
Come on.
No, hold on. Do you think he clout chased on you?
We've been cool. The week prior to him going to a fucking interview about me, he sent me his song. I posted it on my page. I sent you the screenshot.
So you think when he came up here, that was a clout chase?
Look, whether it is or not, I looked at him as the type of person, if he has something to say about me, hey, one phone call on my dead homies, rest in peace, everybody that know me, I'm pulling up. Never made a phone call. We've been good. He even hit me up like, hey, can I get the $500 that I sent you for the music video? On a second, I sent it. He said, good looking.
Is there something wrong, G-Face, with people in the industry clout chasing?
Absolutely
I think I get clout chased the most.
Nah, I respect the
motherfucker. If you a nobody know who you are, put Wack name in something, they gonna look at it.
But he wasn't doing like a clout move by dissing G-Face. I feel like honestly he was doing some trendy shit where
fuck the clout when
he
you
didn't
say
have it in him
weirdo to me. That's what bothered me because I fuck with you on another level.
Right?
That was my thing. You feel me? Like fuck the clout.
But G-Face, hold on though, bro. You clout chased on me.
Oh,
I took shit personal with you without knowing the story.
Hold on. How do you take something personal when me and you don't even know each other?
Because of what I heard.
Bro, what did you hear?
Because of what I saw on your page. My bad. Not because of what I heard.
What did you see?
Popping off on the fucking Ring camera out of nowhere with a phone hanging out.
Okay, now hold on.
He's an American Cholo agent.
That's what the video
No, hold on.
Nah,
No, let me give you why I did it. Hold on.
Again, I'll say my piece.
I don't know this motherfucker, right?
I know the whole story.
No, let me tell you what pissed me off. I don't know him. I think the American dude, right, is using my name for some clout, right?
And for the record, I didn't do that without
pulled up to his crib.
No, so wait. So this what pissed me off.
But I was under the impression
so
that's
my team on the Hunter
he's in front of
side,
his wife's house
they go to work. They go to work. They say, Wack, you'll never believe this. I said, what? Dude is 0.23 miles from your studio. I said, no way.
Yeah, but we don't know this. I'm getting texts.
No, but hold on. So this is what I see him doing, right? He goes on the thing, and you knew what he was doing. He says, he said, Wack 100 is taking a shot at the Hispanic community. right? That's what I didn't
always
like.
be trying to say this.
Because we was talking, Beast, another Hispanic, say some crazy shit to Lupe, another Hispanic. But here go the politics. Lupe crippin'. Southsiders ain't giving a fuck about what she going through, right? But it's another dude that says it. He says, cause it's my platform, I should have stopped you. You can't stop a motherfucker from saying something once he say it on Clubhouse. You know it, right? So what I didn't like is him summoning the people. So what I did, I didn't call the homies. The homies got on my line body.
Dolo.
Right?
Just walked right up
I went Dolo when I seen he was that close to my studio.
Yeah.
And I know he knows where my studio at because I tell everybody the address. I showed him how it's supposed to go. Bro, we don't bring that type of shit up in here. And they telling me you ain't even one of the essays like that to do that.
And
right?
So what did G-Face say that pissed you off?
No, hold on. When I knocked on his door, I went
love
by
reliving
myself.
the story.
I went by myself.
I mean, would you do that?
That's just
Come
like
just-
I
I
would've-
went by myself.
We
You know
know
why?
the story.
I've seen
Because,
it.
see, if I'd have showed up with 50 of my homies,
would've been even personal, yeah.
It'd been some bullshit.
Right.
I'm showing him how you supposed to do it. When you know where a person's at and you feeling like that and it's that serious, this is what you do. I went
didn't
by
know it was gonna be on
I
camera
went by
neither,
there
did
4
he?
times. Nah, he
know.
put it out.
I
That's
know
some
that.
police shit he did.
I know that.
So now I look up. I don't know if it was you. People like, yo, Wack, G-Face. I'm like,
All of social media.
I'm like, who the fuck is G-Face? I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Clubhouse, yeah.
G-Face going crazy.
Because mind you, right before this, I met the man. I hung up with the man. I'm fucking with this dude. So when I'm Instagram and everybody's messaging, hey man, did you see Wack 100? And at that time, what does everybody try to paint the picture of him, right? Valley's most hated, racist, all this bullshit. So mind you, I'm fresh out the pen, seeing another homie from my section. I'm thinking he's home.
But what did they show you I was racist? What did they show you? What did they show you?
I understand. You're right. You did.
We
They
all
did
know
say
you're
that
racist.
on the
Showed you
podcast. Nah,
You're racist.
nothing.
You know, listen, see, we come from the yard.
I don't think he's racist because you don't know where he's been at. I've been at too. Listen, I'm gonna be
Who
real with
racist,
you.
me?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
What I say right about what we're talking
Adam,
about?
I'm
Just
gonna say
everything.
something,
No,
bro.
I'm not. I'm
Against-
American.
Nah, that's
against
bullshit.
whites.
I'm American. No, I'm
Hey,
not.
Adam, you never been
Hispanics.
to prison, bro. I'm going to tell you some real shit right now, right? I went to prison at the age of 15 years old, V10017. I got charged as an adult. I lost my fitness from Sylmar. I went straight to 4600 LA County, red jumpsuits. We were charged as adult. We lost our fitnesses. They moved us from KL to Sylmar because my homie from the hood had a strap. His mom bought a gun in a burrito. The homie local from White Fence. He had life for killing an Armenian Power gang member. So his mom bought the gun in 2000. This is when I was facing the double life for the. Ever since that, every juvenile that was losing their fitness, Proposition 21, we were getting hit as adults. So same thing that's
What
been.
year you?
I'm 1985, April 14.
Gotcha.
April 14, I'll be
Okay,
39.
got you.
So at the 15 years old, when I took it, I filed my case. By 17, I took my deal. I go straight to prison. So at a young age, Adam, I'm gonna tell you this on some real shit, bro. You could be white, Mexican, black. If you go to OG right there, been in there for decades. I ain't shit. I'm 15 years. OG, is this right or not? If you go to prison at that age, whether you're Mexican or you're black, the politics in there is gonna make you have hate for the other one. How many times have you
No,
heard
I
this
don't
man
got
tell
no
the
hate.
story about a fucking Crip saved him? Remember when I told you?
3 Finger Lou.
You go in there.
Did you at one point in your life, if I were to ask you, do you hate black people, you would have said yes.
100%. I was stabbing blacks on the yard. Fuck you mean? Like he was stabbing Mexicans on the yard, but I had no choice. What?
No, I'm gonna say this though, right?
You stabbed a
Hold
Mexican?
on, no, I'm gonna say this, and I stand on this. I think because growing up,
Anyone's that
And
says
y'all
prison
era
don't hate your
gangbang
artist,
was
hold on,
different
shit.
too.
growing up, I'm gonna be real because I'm older than you, right? Growing up, Mexicans wasn't our enemies. Nowhere.
In your city it is?
No, they wasn't. Listen, we ran the front side of the projects,
Oh, they're
Knobs,
talking about
and the Van Nuys boys ran the back side. They got into it with Violent Boys, Sound Phase, and all that.
They weren't even Violent Boys at the time.
How many riots you been into?
Hold on, and whoever they beef with, right? We beef with, right? Because going to jail was a shock to prison. Because on the street,
At that age.
essays dealt with essays. Florence's 18 Streets, we got money with them. Crips and Bloods did the Crip and Blood thing, and the Crips was at each other. This back, wasn't no Paru on Paru shit going on at one time. So by the time we go to jail, in about 95, 96 in Corcoran, when that man died and called his dog, he united the Rasa. When he united, he said, ain't no more beef amongst
Amongst us,
Sureños.
yeah.
Because they used to be at it, and blacks was at it. It was every now and then some shit go on. So I wouldn't say I developed a hatred towards Mexicans. I would say
Nah,
that
some racist shit, yeah.
I knew they were the enemy
Yeah, that's what I
when it
meant.
came to this yard now, which brought the Crip and blood politics a little closer
Yep.
because we already outnumbered. Ain't no way we gonna survive in here going at each other and dealing with that. So it went from a power structure and a power trip trying to get control of yards to it just kind of got to a point that certain prisons was at, certain yard was at, to where now we can communicate, right? So I didn't come up in my time
You was at
as
the
a
real
Mexican
era
was
of
the
the
enemy.
game. It's not what it is today.
No,
It was
fuck no.
completely
I had
different.
to, and even today.
But the
I
Mexican
don't-
was your enemy where you were in
No,
prison,
it
though.
wasn't about they was a threat.
Right. I mean, there you go. Yeah, it was.
Woods was a threat. The only ones I can say that I never saw as a threat, unless we fucked with them, was the Paisas. Because the Paisas didn't fuck with the Southsiders, right? They home shit. Unless you fuck with a Paisa, you ain't got
Looking at them, you could tell they like
No,
they,
you know
they got a
Paisa.
certain
You
they got
don't
a
even-
demeanor about them.
Yeah, right. They was
Like,
the
that's the
ones,
Paisa right
unless
there.
you went and fucked with them, and if you fucked with them, you on some bullshit.
Period.
Because they just want to trade. We got this, you got
Hey,
that,
Adam,
that's it.
The whole threat situation where everybody said he's a racist. Hey, there's no way in hell
That's the dude, he don't know
gets a
either.
record
He
fucking
never-
deal. The higher ups will not be knocking at his door. Like, just keep
Can't do-
walking.
listen,
like, there's no.
I tell 'em.
That's why when I
Yeah.
heard it, I'm like,
I
what are y'all
never
talking
said I
about?
won't
Like,
sign a Mexican. I said a Southsider.
you won't enjoy it.
No,
Yeah.
the only way I will sign a Southsider is if the dude bringing me him, we already have a relationship, history.
Yeah.
Because at that time, he's gonna absorb all of that.
Right.
Because if I sign a Southsider, right,
That's why when I heard racism,
and this dude go Kendrick Lamar, they're gonna knock at my door.
100%.
Why not share the wealth?
No. I'm good because I have no business with them.
You don't
I got
understand the
business
politics,
with the
Adam.
artist. I'm going to deny him. Now, the moment I deny him, I'm going to go to the round table. My homies going to stand with me, but they going to say, Wack, you knew better.
You seem like the kind of guy who would like to have a good relationship with the cartel.
No, I got a great relationship with everybody.
Right.
They have my studio all the time. I deal with everybody. Actually, 3 years ago, they came to me, and you know this. They said, Wack, we letting you know we got all the security contracts at the clubs in Hollywood.
I bet they'd throw a parade for you in Mexico City.
No, I know, bro, I'm from Pacoima. I know all the
We
ones
got
that own the
way
car
out of
dealerships. I know the ones. I don't got to deal with them down there because the homies, they deal with them, right? So he understood. I said, bro, now if they came to me and said, Wack, we got this Southsider and we don't know what to do, can you help us get him this or get him that? No problem.
For sure, because it's not
I just
attached
want
to you.
contract
Yeah.
because I know. Even if I say no, they're going to say, okay, his dad is in Folsom, his brother's in the county,
You'll get a
and his
call.
uncle's in Soledad. They're going to go to him. If he don't cooperate, they're going to make him cooperate. I will not be in control of the situation. Hey, yo, I need you to show up. He ain't going to show up.
So how did this get back on good terms?
So check this out. This is actually what I was gonna say.
Oh, he was in the trick bag anyway and didn't know it.
Hey, it's March right now, right? March
Yo, tell him the
30th.
trick
We're
bag
here
you was
right
in.
now.
Tell him
What
the trick bag you was
What the
in.
streets don't know is me and him. I done been. Remember that bullshit happened with y'all when you said me giving him the text message and all that.
Oh,
shit?
that's when you guys started talking, yeah.
Right. So
No, he
since
wasn't
then-
a double trick
No,
bag.
hell no. We was out here. No,
Listen.
That's
tell
when
him-
I went
yo,
to it with
G-Face, let me tell you the trick bag he was in. He go over there with
No,
his
listen,
brother.
listen.
He go over there. See, look, you gotta understand.
There's a lot
When
of
it come
shit
to
the
Wack-
streets don't know
When
because
it
we
come
don't
to
talk about
Wack,
it, bro.
Break down the trick bag.
he goes over there with his brother. Yo, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. His brother Buck.
Yeah.
What?
Took it
What
personal.
Wack? Show me picture.
Said Wacko.
Look at his picture and says, you know the shit this man's done for me?
It says CK Wag. Yup.
Do you know
They're from the
things
Suge
he-
Knight days.
Do you
That's a
know
different
the
Wack.
things he's helped his big
Yeah.
brother? You know the thing. Get him on the phone. He called. Yo, Wack, hold on once. Heard the voice. What's up? Danger, that you? Yeah, where you been?
Shout
I went
out
to the
Tito.
feds, Wack, whoop-de-whoop. Danger.
Danger one
Hey,
of them
real one
ones
out
too.
here, though.
Danger really
Danger
one of them ones.
was
Certified
me and
stepper.
Suge's guy.
Yup.
Period. Been with
All
us.
them death row artists were here. His now. Treacherous Records.
So now he in a double trick bag. Danger say, Wack, what's going on with my brother?
He was Danger's mentor.
I say, nah, he okay.
No, but Danger's mentor.
He was teaching him the sugar ways. Yeah, what you
I
mean?
taught
Yeah.
Danger the shit.
Gangster.
Right? Now, Danger is a dude that when I met him was already a millionaire, multi-millionaire.
Yeah.
Right? Strong in his community, all that, right? It was only one other dude I dealt with in that community outside of Danger, which is my brother Speedy.
Speedy.
Right? Everybody know who that is.
He was with the old state.
Speedy, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't tell Speedy shit because he loses. He worse than Pooh Ride over me. He loses it.
Yeah.
Right?
Rest in peace,
But
homie, Pooh
Danger,
Ride.
so Danger says, Wack, what's going on with you and my little brother? Let me tell you what G-Face
And he got
respect.
off the phone. Yeah.
I said nothing. We figured it out. If I would have told Danger some shit,
Nah, he was already tripping when I asked him.
he'd start tripping. Like, that's my...
Because I hit him, I was like, hey, dog, this OG Paru, he's going at OG homie's houses when his wife home. He's like, ooh. And I'm like, he's saying Wack 100. He goes, who the fuck? And I'm showing
Because that's an internet name.
Yeah,
You
dog,
feel
right?
what I'm saying? That's what I be trying to tell
CK
you.
Wacko. I'm like, who? He goes, yeah. He
Yeah,
goes,
bro.
Nice. I go, yeah. He goes, man,
you
this
say
is
it
call
too.
it right
That's
now.
the
So they start
internet
talking to each
name.
other,
You-
right?
I've heard you say it
So
multiple times.
when y'all were talking, and he said, yeah, you know this. So look, man, let me just tell y'all the story.
Yeah,
Mind
that's
you,
family.
this whole situation that happened with y'all, I'm not knowing nothing. Look, I'm fresh out, right? I don't know shit about podcasts and all this.
Yeah.
Bricc Baby was on the phone trying to explain to me when I was at home crashing out. I'm home, I get a text from you like, hey man, by the way, I just want to let you know, Wack 100 was talking stuff about you. You're gonna hear it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you
Because
don't even
his
fuck-
views
I
do
don't send you
numbers
that.
when he
Yeah.
mentions.
See?
So listen, I'm home like, what? Like,
The blue-eyed devil.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I want
Wax
him
my
so-
boy.
I wanted him to know that he was
hold
coming.
up, hold
No,
up,
you
hold up.
didn't.
Let me say
You
my
told
piece.
him, how about you come up here and respond?
No, hold on, listen.
Some shit right now.
Hey, mind you,
Of course he's gotta respond.
Yeah, this
Hold up,
nigga.
mind you, I'm home.
He's a
Hey,
regular.
Hey, I'm home. I'm not knowing nothing. I'm like, why the fuck would he say something about me? So I'm watching this shit the whole way.
You explained all of it to him once I got on the phone
like
with you.
I said, look, we meeting up now, Martha. This been since last year. We've been locked in.
Yeah.
So look, I'm actually gonna bring up something about his studio. Look, people know Wack as the troll this, troll that, getting on everybody clubhouse, right? That's who I knew. I know a whole different Wack. I know a whole different type of people that are around Wack. That this is the reason he is who he is today. So I don't even want to put old boy on blast, whatever his name is, but remember that phone call that we gave you when I was leaving your studio?
Yeah.
He was, am I allowed to speak on that? I don't want to burn anybody's bridges and shit out of respect. Remember y'all was doing a video over here? Y'all was doing a Wack and Adam show. We in his studio. Bunch of Hoovers,
I didn't pull out. I fell asleep.
That
I
day
didn't
when you
come.
asked
Who do we have here that day? That
It was
might
a
have been
bunch of
Gee Uno.
people. It was
no,
a-
that's
no,
the day
it
we had to go meet with Big Duck.
Oh, okay. That was what the fuck was that?
The day we had to meet with
Hey, the
Big
day
Duck.
you asked me to go to Beverly Hills and do your
Remember I
no
told you
jumper
I
store
said the
music.
nigga called?
Right.
Remember we left here and went over there.
Outside Blood Studio.
One mic. Sorry.
Oh, so I'm at Beverly Hills, no jumper. He asked me to go do him a favor, do some music. So I took the homie Scrams from Crenshaw Mafia and the homie Shooter from Avalon. We doing
Shout
that
out
music.
Scrams.
Marvelous came. I put him on that shit. Tiny Hoss, all of them fools from Hoover. So Marvelous like, hey, what's up? We let's go to Wack Studio. Fuck it, let's go. And I said, hey, dog, but I got a blicky on me. He said, Wack don't give a fuck. Everybody in that space strapped up. Period. I said, cool. Perfect.
What? They don't got one.
Yeah, hey, no
Give 'em
security, no nothing. I'm like, perfect.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
You're not talking about the studio that's next door to the police station.
With the Lakers and all that.
They say the police station next door.
What police station? Oh, you joke.
No,
ain't
that's what
fucking
they
police
say.
station. No, that's in the
I'm
dead
going
end.
to
I
the
swear to
death
God.
trap.
And mind you, this shit got nothing to do with me, bro. I was there. I'm speaking on something. I was there. So we go over there.
It must be before we got there. Just
Yeah, you didn't get there because after I left, you
They
took pictures
lucky
with
we
Scrams.
didn't get
Hey,
there.
I'm there, right? I'm chilling. Mind you, I don't know nothing that's going on. I'm hanging out. We smoke, whatever. My daughter called me. I'm home. He'll tell you, I'm home with my wife and kids all day, bro. I ain't tripping on the streets. So as I'm leaving, I told him, I said, bro, where's my AK? He said, it's in the backpack. I'm walking. So his place, the way it is, right? They open up this long-ass alley hallway. You open up the gates, and you got to go all the way down to a dead end.
And it's always open, too.
And park in front of a gate. And when I asked why, he said, when the police come, you strike, we run out fast. I said, perfect. So mind you, now I'm on this little airway where his studio is. As I walk back to put my shit in my trunk, I see a black car. I'm not going to say what car, describe nothing. People in it, right? Remember, it was rainy-ass day. So I called the homie. I'm like, hey, dog, I go, y'all expecting some people? And my boy's like, nah, nobody. I said, oh, y'all better be careful, dog. Some shit's funny. And I drove off, bro. I kept my shit on my lap and I drove off. 5 minutes later, man, the homie Shooter hit me. Yo, you straight? I'm like, yeah, what you mean? He goes, where you at? We're running outside. I'm like, bro, I'm about to get home. What's up? I live in the valley. He said, one of them boys called me like, yo, what the fuck you doing? We just saw you out here. We just saw G-Face out here. He goes, he had a gun on him. He goes, how you see G-Face? He said, we waiting on old boy to run his ass down.
Wait, no, oh boy,
Wack.
as in who?
Wack. So mind you, I'm I called this
Nigga wasn't
fool.
waiting on me.
I called him. I
Yeah.
told Pesci, I said, hey, my boy, get
Bro.
the fuck out of there and call your boy.
Bro, when I
Call
told him, I said, look, I call him, bro.
Well,
Like,
hung
do
up on
not
him.
give
Goes,
no
fuck
fuck.
him, let him do what
You
they
know,
want. He hung up on him. And then
what
Pesci
it-
goes, oh,
and
his
what it-
phone died. I go, no, he didn't.
Bro,
No, he hung
let
up.
me tell you something, bro. I told him, I said, I'm gonna call him. Do not give no fucks. He don't care if them niggas ain't. You was with
I was
bro.
on three-way.
You was with bro too.
Yeah.
It would have. Yeah.
Matter of fact, we were on FaceTime when you said, what are you doing with
Yeah,
Rob?
Crazy
Chuck-
Man was with us too. Third was
Like,
with
what
us too.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
you know we ain't nobody.
So like I said, man, I know
Bro,
a different person.
I told him, I said, I'm gonna call,
fuck
but
the haters.
he not. You know what I'm saying? Remember we asked me to check the cameras?
We see everything.
Yeah.
You understand, Adam? You look at somebody different after that, because not a lot of people will do that, bro. Not a lot. He would not come. Bro was over there taking pictures an hour later with the homie Scrams from Crenshaw Mafia and a homeboy from Uber, bro. It was all over Instagram.
Yeah, so-
And nothing happened.
Well, I'm glad you guys patched it up. But
Let's patch it up.
Let me.
There wasn't nothing to patch. I don't listen. You got to remember. I don't get mad at people I don't know because I've been around long enough to understand. People tell people shit, and usually by the time we have a conversation, and
AC said something right about you. I didn't agree with him, but I agree with him now.
He called me the goat of LA.
Yes, sir. He said that you run it.
well,
Like he
tell
said,
him
Adam
you
22.
explained it to me on
Hey,
the
we
way
were in the
here.
studio, and I'm
Yeah.
chilling. I was like, hey, dog, I fucking love Adam, dog, but that's an evil motherfucker. He's like, why? I go, dog, do you think about what's going on lately? He's like, what's up? I'm like, this motherfucker got everybody in there going and signing their death warrant, and Adam's getting the check for the views, and nobody's realizing that. He goes,
I don't have anything to do with all these gang members beefing with
bro,
each
who
other.
the fuck's interview did you release
He don't.
yesterday, dog? Are you serious, bro?
Which one came out yesterday?
That bitch had the nerve to come here and you, like, for real?
Who?
Expired milk.
milk.
Oh, the dude.
Milk.
No, we
I
don't
forgot
talk
that you
about
were going
that.
to feel some way about
No,
that. Okay, here we
hold
go.
up, hold up.
was
I
that?
wanna ask you a
Here we
question.
go.
Hold up.
let me tell you where he's dangerous at. Adam is
I say
gonna
truth can never be
neutral
taken as
with it.
disrespect. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you and
Yeah.
Milk out of ish.
So check
oh,
this out. No,
shit.
hold up.
You just had
He don't
Shooter
got
and them
issues.
up
We went to
here.
Bricc
Yeah, so
last
hold up.
night.
So
And he-
hold up. I want to ask you
Yeah,
a
go
question. Hold
ahead.
up. I want to ask you a question. Straight up. You've been keeping it real with me. He told you that I'm full of shit, that I didn't go to his house with Shooter, right? That we never did that. And what was his word? He said, if somebody would have done that, he should have posted it, correct? And would you agree with him, right?
Yes.
Now, to me, I think if you go to somebody's door and you post it, that's you. That's the stupid.
You're
I'm
saying
saying-
there is a video. Show me the video.
Hold up. Now I'm asking you, on some real shit. Just keep it real with yourself. Do you? I heard what you said to him. Do you believe that me and Shooter went to his door and knocked on that shit? Yes or no? I'm just asking you straight up. Do you believe it? Yes or no?
I'm very torn because I want to believe you,
hold
but
on.
also I want to believe
You know
him.
me,
And I
you
do
know
feel
him.
like if there's a video that it probably would have got
But
posted.
who's retarded enough to post a video of going to somebody's door? You telling all the cops in case this, if
But you're somebody who has had cases because of posting violent acts that you've done.
and I've learned from my mistakes. Did I? Hold up.
I'm just saying, I mean-
remember when they said there was a dude
Hold
with a
on,
gun walking
bro,
up?
Listen, look. What these motherfuckers know your ass up here.
But I want to ask you a question. Yes-
You Yuri?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you see this work floating around?
I put the dude on the phone. I brought my paperwork and had
Thank
him
you.
read it. Brought it to you.
I don't
And
know.
Adam didn't say shit
Okay.
about it yesterday.
Cause I don't know this. I can't even pronounce his name.
What?
Okay, hold on.
Snoopy, Haru Jr., what paperwork did I bring you to read?
Beast just sent me
About
this
who?
shit. It's the 100 side.
My court
I saw
report.
that.
I don't know. I don't know
I seen that.
what- I don't know what SO.
When I came with Tommy Scrams and
Why are you
SOB.
interrupting the milk conversation for whatever the fuck you're talking about?
We gotta answer this shit 'cause they just said
Do
this
you
shit.
agree? Do you believe that me and Shooter went to the door? Yes. It's a simple yes or no.
I'm kind of torn. If
So
I saw
yes.
a video,
He
then,
said he didn't
you know,
show up.
Without seeing the video,
not there, so how would he know?
I feel like you would have just texted
No,
me
no,
the
no,
video.
wasn't there.
No, was Milk there?
He wasn't opening. Yeah, we were.
Oh, he was there.
So
He said
now
that
you
they
know I'm
argued
gonna
through
throw
the
this out
door.
there. Hold up, I'm gonna throw this out there. He was.
Bro,
Allegedly, he was there too.
He,
right? But I wanna-
look, he
hold up.
finessed the security need to go up there
Bro,
on
listen,
some
hold
shit.
up. I
The
just want to ask
security
the
low
question.
key
Hold up.
was a.
Do you
yeah,
agree
bro,
that, do you think I'm lying to you, or do
I
you
would,
believe-
I would,
I would say I'm kind of agnostic
No,
to
hold
it
up.
because I haven't seen a video and I don't know.
was
They didn't
Milk
lock eyes.
there?
No, yeah, but the door didn't get. Oh, obviously,
He
niggas
talked
ain't gonna
behind the
break
door.
it.
Okay, so
He talked behind
watch
the
this.
door.
Watch this. I'm not gonna say nothing. Wag, I'm gonna show you. Watch this.
Why him?
Hold up. I want you to play this and just keep moving. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
I haven't watched.
And this
y'all
was
interview.
what,
I
like-
don't know when y'all dropped it.
Oh, you really got in the building.
Put it up to the mic so we can hear.
Go ahead. You can put
he
it on the
really
mic.
got- no, he
Replay it.
really had
No,
the
replay it. Hold
building.
up. We're not done yet.
Hold on.
How long is this clip?
Bitch ass expired milk. Told you
He's
we come
in the
to your
building.
house and bitch
I
ass.
don't know.
But how do you know it's
Okay,
the
I know
building?
you don't know yet. Hold up. Squirrel. Hold up.
Do you live here?
Hold on. Squirrel. Next.
Scroll.
Just go like this.
Scroll.
Like this.
Oh.
Swipe. Whatever. Yeah. What's that say? Can you just read it out?
Yeah.
And if I'm a liar, their milk is gonna
I'm
say.
just gonna say apartment.
What address? What's the address? Okay, what's the name of the place? What's the name of the place?
Don't read
I'm
that.
not gonna say that.
Okay, so apartment what? Okay, swipe.
Oh, that's the building.
No, hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Truth
I'm
can
gonna
never
get
be
your
considered
glasses.
disrespect.
I like how you handed him the phone.
How
and
do
did
I
that.
know that you're not a part of this? I want to see it.
I don't know, bro. I don't be keeping up with this shit.
Because you be being friendly with the ops and be different, but
I'm trying to patch it up with him.
hey,
I'm trying
you
to
know
make
I don't
peace.
give a fuck how much Wack love you. If you are what you are, he gonna put it out there. I'm just,
No,
I don't give a
look.
fuck.
Is that the shit? Here.
I don't tell him myself
Don't
no
show
more.
that to the screen.
Obviously, I'm not going to show it.
I'm just saying, I don't tell him
I'm
myself.
not showing
Hey,
none of that shit. Right? So why
I'm
not
not
looking at
admitting
the whole
anything. I'm
building?
just showing something. Hey,
Period.
fuck the building, fuck all that.
No,
I'm
the
just
way
saying.
you
I
did
just
it
want to
was
know if he
on
thinks
some
I'm lying or not. I ain't
psychology shit.
admitting nothing.
Okay, listen.
Smart dude.
Because these niggas keep, I don't even know.
I really want to see a video where I can hear his voice on
I
the
don't
other
know
end
if
because I
you
You
definitely.
see the name of the door tag? Are you
I mean, I
serious?
believe you that you
Bro,
pulled
who's
up.
Abraham Hamayan?
dude was like,
Are you
know what
Abraham
you're coming
Hamayan?
No, that's the guy that said.
The security guy said
I was
that.
a fan of this.
So Abraham Hamayan is your enemy.
He's not my enemy,
The
man.
fuck?
He's the dude that's. I don't say allegedly. So look.
Okay, we're going to
2000
do this topic now. Are we done the milk thing? I guess you're going
I
to
mean,
try to.
because all
Fuck.
we
I
got-
needed to know if you agree with me or not.
All we got is what we see.
I would need to know that he.
Are you fucking blind? The man said I never showed up. Shooter never showed up, and we're all liars. Are you serious?
Well, why is Shooter
But you
not
said
in that
it's
clip? Why is it all just you?
Because
think
none
mine
of us
might
are
be-
being on the. We're not trying to be on the clip. You over here saying I'm on the clip. I'm not even on nothing.
I'm just saying, if I saw a video where I could hear his voice on the other side of
Well,
the
that's
door,
why I asked, was he there? I don't know.
What was the
I believe you
address?
that you pulled up. I guess if that's really his apartment, but
Nah, I
What
support
was the
him.
address? Say it. Keep
I'm not
it
going to say the address.
No,
That's doxing.
You could message him later on. Look, this interview's not
Okay.
coming out today, right?
I mean, I could send it to him and ask.
No,
yeah.
don't send it to him.
No.
Listen, Adam, this
don't
interview's
send
not
it to
coming
him.
out today,
Hell no.
right? Adam, this ain't not coming out today,
It's gonna
right?
come out Sunday.
Right, so DM him today. Be like, I just want to ask you a question. Is this your apartment number? Just say yes or no. You don't have to say
The
no.
building, you saw the building.
Yeah.
Let me see
I'm
it.
not gonna say the building.
Here.
Show him the
But
policy.
I'll be trying to
Security
take no
nigga was
picture of that
other
scary
like
ass-
I
us.
don't
Was like,
know.
I
I
know
don't
what you're
know
here
him.
for. He be watching this shit. The security was a young nigga. I know what you're
Yeah.
here for.
Bro,
I took the
security
picture
took
with
the
blood.
pictures when we
I
sent out
took
the
the
fax.
picture. They on pop.
The head of
Like,
security
come
was like,
on,
can I
bro.
take a picture? Bro, they took
He
this
said,
to his
I know
fucking
what
car.
you're here for. He
the piece
pulled
of
up
shit
in
little
a...
Benz they had.
Bro, we
they had
pulled
his
up-
fucking keys
Bro,
in the
they
front.
give him
What-
a
Come on, man.
whole building. That's right there.
Hey,
Those
just,
are-
he gonna take this to the cops, so I don't really
Yo,
want to tell him.
I don't give a
Hold on.
nigga didn't do
Allegedly,
nothing but knock on his
yeah.
door to see if the food
They
that got
keep
sent
on,
to the
they
front was
on
his
me.
food.
We got,
I got you.
We
Keep
got
going.
15
I'm
minutes.
coming to you right
Get
now.
up
Hold on.
there.
Okay,
15
Yuri.
minutes.
So Yuri is a dude that
No, Yuri's me. You talking
Yuri
about
is
Abraham.
you.
Yeah.
Yuri admitted
Harmonious.
that at the preliminary hearing, he identified Abrahamian as the driver and the person who shot at him. And he had
One court paper
told
right
the
there.
police that Skinny was the only person in the car. Is this shit real or fake? That's what that come down to.
I got the real paperwork right here. Huh.
So you saying this is fake
Lawyer's
work?
name and everything. Look. Check this out. We gonna stop this. What's truth ain't got to here.
Yeah,
What's, what's the
Cause
same number?
it
I'm
is a
gonna
lot
send it
of
to you right now. You look. You watch it yourself.
Truth is in the details.
What number you got?
Here, you say it yourself. I'm not gonna say nothing. And look at the district attorney's witness list, please.
Nigga, this shit is.
I mean, here, let me turn on the light a little bit.
Are you open to getting glasses?
I got them already. I just don't be wearing them.
That's all the way up.
I think you better start wearing them.
Here.
You're blind as a bat.
But fuck the paperwork. We're gonna get a call from you. But here, go ahead.
Even if I go blind, I got a big enough nose I can get to my woman's coochie. That's
know
a
how to
fact.
That's not what I'm worried about.
No, I don't
I'm more
want that.
worried about reading.
No, I need you to read something.
I'm trying to find the case number.
Do you put them on when you drive?
I don't need to wear them. I'm 20/20 driving
It's just when it's up close?
when I'm reading. All right, so this is a different number. This is GA 070225.
I've been saying this for the last 3 fucking years. They had these clowns.
And
that
this
fake
case
ass-
number
same
is
way they had bitch ass motherfucking clown Bozo with some fake child molester charges
3942.
that I got duped for. You feel me?
This is AI?
No,
No,
listen.
man. Listen.
Wasn't that AI though?
GA 070225, bro. Come on, man.
Okay, now this case number here on this is B223942.
Look, same judge, same lawyer, same DA, same person.
And so I think this might be an appeal. This is the
This
original
is the
paperwork.
appeal. No, it's the appeal. Read it. Appeal docket.
Let me see.
I was a witness at his appeal with his lawyer.
But this is saying you was a witness against him.
Right. So change the page. Look at the Press, look, go like this. No.
Where your next page at?
No, it's a video. Here, look.
Oh, it's a video.
I got you. I'll put you on the page because it's a
Put the
file.
video.
That's
Put the
right.
video.
Because the real work also said that you said you was on drugs and he said automatically
showing
none
right
of
now.
that
Hold
We
shit.
don't give a fuck if a nigga on drugs ain't on drugs.
But
Ain't no
don't
motherfucking-
that don't make the case
Yeah,
that don't make
statement
your
is
shit
done. I'll
non
give it a
like
second.
like if you say you on drugs,
So
how is it
are
gonna
you
say if you
insinuating? Because you
No.
gonna fuck around and get DP. You saying if you on drugs, you give a statement on the
I'm
homie?
asking you. I'm
and
saying
say-
no.
no,
If
no,
you
not
say
statement.
no, I'm
You tell the
asking
cops
you.
you're on drugs,
If
you
you
see
tell
them.
the cops
No,
if
yeah,
you on
yeah.
drugs,
I just
is your
seen dude
shit.
do that on a Thug's
Yeah,
case.
but not a statement. You tell the cops. I was on drugs,
No,
I
yeah,
didn't see who it
you
was.
Oh, but that's not
misunderstood
telling.
me.
Okay, well, so
That's what I
that's
asked
statement.
you.
So hold up.
This statement right here is,
Fuck around, you D people. I'm asking you a question.
nigga, you sounded like you were coming up with a reason on why.
No, I'm
fuck is-
I'm asking you.
Hold up. You're going to just read this. Officer Orloff, is that bill?
Go ahead.
Officer Orloff testified. You want to read it?
Read it.
Officer Orloff testified that he was present that day and participated in the search of Abrahamian's home. In Abrahamian's bedroom, he found a shirt and a cap, both with the word Snoop on them. Officer Orloff also found a black toiletry bag containing a single live 9mm round with a unique circular stamp on the upper casing, the same as the shootings at the Brand Park. He interviewed Armin, saying if Yuri had a gun, he would have used it, meaning Yuri did not have a gun that day. Officer Orloff knows Yuri, who has a reputation for violence and has been charged with 4 murders that still have since been not charged. Yuri testified here. This is my testimony.
Yeah, what's your testimony? You're
I'm trying to
Yuri.
forward it.
You're
Yeah, I'm
Yuri.
Yuri. Yes,
You're
I'm Yuri. Yep. So look, Yuri testified that he went to Brand Park on June 26, 2007 to see Ermine. In a transcript, that's Armine. He was talking to Ermine outside a black passenger side of the Cadillac when a white SUV stopped for a moment. Yuri approached the SUV and shots came from the front passenger side. He said he was high out of his mind on marijuana and did
Yeah,
not
that's
know
the
who
part
it
I
was
was
or what
talking
happened.
about.
Look, okay.
Who's skinny?
Skinny's the other guy that was allegedly there. He went home because I told him I don't know who he is. The only reason they kept him
So
because
are
they
you
found-
telling me that you gave a statement and then you let them know you was high, so they had to?
No. When they came and asked me, so look, you know, when you're on parole, you get shot at, you get violated, right?
Yeah,
So
we
that's
know
why I
that.
ran.
Okay.
Everybody
Well, you
under-
around gang members, it's
Right.
violation
So
anyway.
right, I wasn't around gamers. I was around bitches that set me up.
Okay.
I was in the park chilling with a
Oh, I
bitch.
thought you was with these niggas in the park.
No, they came to shoot at me because the bitch set me up with them.
Okay.
So when they pulled up, I'm telling the bitch, get out the car. She was sitting in the car. Then I turn around. They were texting her like, just stay in the car. Allegedly. We from the light
So
just
the
go up.
question is, are you saying this is fake?
I've been saying this since bro, I just had this man read my paperwork
This
the
is
last time I
fake.
came to court. Yeah,
Oh, this
look at
is
the
fake.
transcripts numbers.
Okay,
But hold up,
we
we're
got
not
to
done
clear.
yet,
I'm gonna
though.
tell you why I got to clear it, right? Because you fucking with my homies. One of my brother.
Before I go shake anybody's hand, even when I met him first, I
No,
said,
one of
"Dog,
my brother. I
here's
ain't got
my
the only
shit
dog
here."
I got in the fight. For one, we the exposed, so we don't discriminate. 2, you really got one of my homies, which like one of mine, right? I don't. And see, he called me like, "Yo, whoop, because we don't add nothing to our program unless we all in agreement that we doing that." So I told him, I said, "Listen, this is what I'm hearing, but we ain't really went through it to see it. I hear he's saying it ain't real. I don't even know at the time if it's fucking name, because I don't know bro name, right? I ain't never even when the shit was going on, I never looked into him because I didn't know nothing about him. But you know how this shit go. The more you do this podcast thing, it's gonna come out.
And what I always say, I accept it.
Now,
Good,
this was-
bad,
I
bad,
wouldn't
it's all
Tell
good
if it's
publicity.
fake though, like the work.
No,
like,
well,
is it?
because now Wack gotta send it to
You
his
know
paralegals.
a lot of
I gotta send it to his paralegals.
Like you be Brett
and
all
say,
that.
hey, go pull this, right? Because motherfuckers will make fake paperwork. They
Yeah.
did it on me. They'll make it up, retype shit in, put it up,
100%.
right? But then you go pull the work from the number, and now he got the other number, right?
Yeah.
If they don't line up,
There's something
it's some
off.
bullshit.
Yeah.
What my paralegal
number,
comes,
yeah.
look, when my paralegal
Fuck
comes
the
back
number,
with,
I got the actual guy on the phone.
Shit, paperwork. But what you don't understand, you little weenie ass white boy.
well, the guy on the phone don't mean shit. They gonna say that don't mean nothing.
Not only do we got paperwork, but fuck paperwork. The people that you accuse me of snitching on, we have them call us collect. You already know, you little mark ass.
I still put him on the phone. I don't give a fuck. Whether there's paperwork or
But
that.
see, they not gonna care about that because me and you both know situations. You know, what's the nigga? The rat nigga, the little nigga that told on the homie on Tone Bone.
Oh, you talking about what's
The nigga you lumped up and beat up. You whooped his ass. He called the job on you. Pierre brother Ethy. Ethy tell on Tone Bone get him life. We look up him and Tone Bone on FaceTime. Cause he, you know, taking care of the books or whatever he doing.
Yeah.
So end of the day, we need to clear it one way or another. I ain't got no dog in the fight. I ain't got nothing against him.
Period.
Right? So I'm gonna send
Hey, so
that
is this the
shit.
transcript?
Oh no, I mean I see some transcript.
No, I mean look.
so we gonna take that number,
I'm gonna email
but
this
the
to
other
you. You see
number
it, right,
across.
transcript. So I just want to show you something real quick.
Because two things.
See the copy, right?
No, I see it.
Okay. You see
Two
the
things
number?
going on. Either motherfucker created something,
Yeah.
or we dealing with two different. One could be the original trial. One could be an appeal. And on appeals is when you see every
Everything.
motherfucking thing.
Right. So hey,
okay.
so real quick, I'm gonna say this, and
But
I'll
if
show you
that
this.
statement is sticking, they gonna label you a rat, bro.
What did I do with Jake? He was next to me when I sent him all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, I sent him everything. I
1090
said, hey, dog, here. I don't
No,
want-
but here go the beautiful thing. See, right now, it's a gift and a curse. No, you send me something, when we done with it, if it's some bullshit, we gonna do it to a point to where ain't no accusing that man of that shit.
Hey, that's
if
a
it's some real
serious-
shit,
yeah.
your ass is cooked.
Hey, right, but I'm just being honest as a man, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I'm to a point in my life, bro, I don't give a fuck if 7 billion people in the world have something to say about me. All I care is, what does he think? He's been with me this whole time. What does he think about me? What is he? If you've
That
been
ain't how
around
that
me, you're my
work.
friend, and you know why,
Listen,
fuck
you
what a hater
listen,
thinks
listen,
about me. You
listen.
feel me?
I know a bunch of good people, giving people. A bunch of motherfuckers that'll go out there and fight and do all kind of shit. That don't take away from the fact that a motherfucker told back in
Yeah, but if
1991.
I'm saying somebody's a snitch, bro, I'm
or
gonna do something about it. I'm not
2000.
gonna be hiding behind a fake YouTube page.
Well,
I'll at least say it with my real page.
But this is the thing,
just
right?
saying, that's me.
In this new world we're in now, right? Once upon a time, you identify a motherfucker, right? You got to go do something to him.
Right.
And because of that, a lot of people been able to hide under the umbrella of telling. See, this new exposure movement, we don't want to do nothing to you. We don't want to stop your motion, your streams. We don't want
you got
nothing
it
to
on
happen to you.
Clubhouse.
We are just letting the world know, because what about the dude over there you might be doing business with who think you solid, right?
that you may get in 2 years down the line.
Then later on, you're like, oh, hold on.
Hey, I just want to show you how selective politicking is real quick, bro.
What up?
An appeal, you said, has everything in it, right? Including all
Everything.
the witnesses,
Yeah,
who's
everything.
from the DAs, who's
Everything.
that. So that's my appeal case, right? I want to show you something right here. It says, people's witnesses, right? All of them. Yuri Kachikin is nowhere on there. But you notice the people's witness has Harutun Abrahamian, which is Snoopy.
Yeah.
Okay, as a people's witness, not a lawyers. So allegedly, after that day when we got shot at the park, 3 hours later, while he went home, I don't know who it was, but 4 other people stood in front of his house and lit up his whole house, smoked a family member, whatever. Again, the cops came to investigate me. I didn't do it. I don't know nothing about it. Okay, so now mind you, this is the appeal. I just want to show
Because
you.
I think that's to the police report.
Right.
That statement, that
Yeah.
insert, that's to the police
So that's why I
report.
went to the jail for attempted murder charges that they couldn't stick on me because it wasn't me. But I want to show you something real quick, right? And Wack, I'm gonna let you read it if you don't mind, bro. This is the DA talking to Snoopy. And again, I'm sorry to the homie because I'm literally helping him get out. But like you said, the truth should never be considered disrespect, and I respect that.
Yeah.
So it's marked, bro. So you don't even gotta read. You read the whole thing, but I want to show you something. Just read that real quick. Whatever.
This Snoopy statement.
That's his statement on the same case that they're saying I'm
He
snitching on.
started firing at you. Yes. Who started firing at you? Yuri did.
Keep reading. I'm Yuri.
All right. Now, you hesitated before you said his name. Yes. Why did you hesitate? Tell the jury why you hesitated. Because I'm scared of the guy. Did you fire back at him? Yes, I did. Did he? How many shots did he fire at you? Approximately 10. Right? So whoever this dude is, he
That's
telling.
Snoopy. That's
Now,
the one they're saying I'm testifying.
You just
that I'm telling them,
identified
right?
Snoopy telling, right? They don't know who the fuck Snoopy
He
is.
was on foot walking towards you. Yes, okay. And what did he do? He shot at me, and I was fearful of my life. He had
But
a black
here go the
gun in his
thing. So now what we got to clear up.
No, hold up. I've sent this to the bay where he was at before me and him
What we
became
got
cool.
to
You know
clear
what they
up?
said to me?
Where he at? He at Southside?
Yeah, of course. He's in Pelican Bay right now.
And they
So listen, we've sent this paperwork before me and him got cool. We sent this paperwork to Pelican Bay. Without speaking on anything, you know what they told me, my homie?
What?
He's buying all the dope off the yard. We can't do nothing to him right now.
well, you know how they go.
But I'm the rat. That's all I'm trying to
No, they
say,
don't.
though. You feel me?
But that's still not taken away from. He gave a statement.
my name was not on the
Snoopy
fucking
gave a
people's
statement.
list. Period.
I hear that, but we don't know if that statement came from the police report.
Okay, then
because it could
why
be both
Skinny
y'all
home?
gave statements.
So then why is Skinny home?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't even know about this shit. But what I am gonna do, we gonna
send this to your phone. So
we gonna send this shit to the paralegal.
But for the record, the reason Skinny's home,
and what we gonna do?
And I went to Pasadena Court, Department fucking 111. The reason Skinny is home because they didn't have nothing else on him. The only thing they would have had at Skinny was my fucking testimony because there was nothing else on him. He was an alleged passenger. So when they brought me from.
Now, did they show you those statements when you was arrested?
They showed me a 6-pack of both of them in there, and they said if I knew anybody, I said I was on drugs. I don't remember. Was I there? Did I get shot? Yeah, because I got hit. Yeah. But I was on drugs. I don't know who it was. So because of that,
when did you find out he actually told on you?
Literally like about 7 months ago because he got into
now. You talking about right now?
Yeah, because
so you didn't even know back then he told on.
No, so look, they arrested me for 12 months when this shit happened because his house got shot up. So my parole officer arrested me on suspicion of 4 counts of murder, right? But they didn't charge me. They just kept me in the county all day. They would just keep taking me to court.
They had a year. They had to do something with you.
But the lawyers kept postponing prelim. So finally, the last date, they had no choice. They forced the judge to do a prelim because they're like, hey, he's about to get released and we got nothing on him. So on the last day, I went to court. I went to prelim. I walked in. And before I went in, the DA came to me. Caesar some shit. He said, hey, we need to know. I said, listen, if you want me to walk in there and lie for you, I'll do it. But I don't know this man. I don't know Skinny. So he said, okay, they let him go. I said, I don't know both of them. The reason they kept Snoopy was because you'll read the paperwork. They found the fucking gun casing from the park in his house. They found the messages of him saying, I shot Ghost. In his MySpace.
Listen, it's no question Snoopy did some telling. Whoever he may be. But what this questioning is if you did some telling.
So again,
if you told and Snoopy told, that means both y'all got out. So what I'm going, I don't even trip Snoopy. I'm going to pull that case
the
number.
Only statement I ever made.
Number, and we're going to see what the fuck it is.
And I respect that. Paperwork always trumps all, but it's just common sense. Why did the other guy go home? It's just as simple as that.
I don't know. But
anyway,
I'm not even trying to figure it out. They got us under the gun right here.
So right? Look, when I found out about this shit, Wack,
whoever it is, my homies, whoever the fuck, right? He got a cease and desist because Luce Cannon came up here and said some big you then showed his hand and all the shit, whatever it may be.
After that 10-month violation, another year and a half later, they hit me with 2 murders. So I went to prison for 15 years. I took a deal for manslaughter.
That's a whole nother case.
Right, whole nother case. While I'm in jail, no, listen, while I'm in jail, I write to this motherfucker. I send a letter to the county, want a bum message. It went back to him on Pelican Bay. I said, hey, my boy, I'm here. This is my CDC number. If you're working on your appeal, if there's any way I can help you, hit me.
So let me ask you something. Why was you so prone to do that and he got out on you?
I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. I just found that out. You know? I was just trying to do some gangster shit.
Like, when you find out later,
like I'm in prison on another murder case. I don't know any appeal. What he said about me.
We're definitely figure it out.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
that's how I got connected with his lawyer. That's how I got connected with him. They made me write a long ass letter to fucking the DA before.
So let me ask you something.
They made me write a letter to his
come back. You gonna pull up so we can go over it?
Pull up where? I'll pull up to you when they call me, right?
No, we're waiting on more paperwork?
Yeah, because now I gotta run that case number and that case number. Either A, somebody created something fake. B, is 2 total different. This might be the trial, this might be the appeal. And if it's in the appeal,
what's it say?
Snoopy's lawyer.
Put it to the mic, assuming he picks up.
That's how I figure if it's real or fake.
I went and
figured it out. Yeah, we the exposed.
We took a letter. They made me write a fucking letter to the parole board. She helped me write this shit.
Stay tuned. We got some statements from Lil Boosie.
Let's keep going. You don't want to wrap this up.
No, he got it on the phone.
Yeah.
But Lil Boosie, allegedly, we saw Lil Boosie get some statements.
To who? DJ Vlad?
The police.
No. Okay.
Now,
about what?
Okay, the gun case. He says, both guns in the bag is my security guns.
Hi, Rosanna. How are you? It's Yuri.
Hi, Yuri.
Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you. I know you're busy. Any news on Snoopy's case? Remember the letter that we wrote? No. I got a letter from the parole board. I know.
I'm not working on his case as a new attorney.
So listen, remember the letters that we wrote for the whole board? What do? I got a paper from it that I have to respond back in 30 days. What do I have to do all that stuff?
I don't know. I'm not his attorney. I'm not working.
That ain't legal no more. That's a dead issue.
But all the shit I did for the DA, the parole, that's all gone? That's all down the drain?
I'm not working on his case, Yuri.
All right.
As a new attorney.
As you can tell, she's a bitch, man. She
not
hey, I
fucking
did what I did as a
So
real
look,
one, and I was in prison. I didn't even give a fuck about him.
You can
Not
do
knowing
all
that he was in court testifying.
You can do all that. We don't even give a fuck about that. We give a fuck about. We know Snoop gave statements. Let's make sure this shit ain't. I'm gonna run that.
My thing is, if I really gave a fuck, I would have pushed this shit. But I don't.
We'll say that. If it's police report, we'll say that. But Lil Boosie, we got his paperwork. He gave a statement and said,
Yeah, everybody's a rat these days. It's crazy.
both guns. Wack is definitely not a rat.
I'm not. No, I'm saying everybody's getting called a rat for no reason.
He said both guns are my securities, right? The cop is saying, let me read you your Miranda rights. He like, fuck that. Both guns my security. They like, well, we didn't find them both in the bag. One was on the seat, right? Then they say, the security statement is conflicting with yours. We have a picture, the rat nigga in San Diego who was working the CI with the police. You got the police, he working the CI on the live. Show that Boosie had the gun. So they let them know, even if both guns are security, we see you with one of them. But we can't call Boosie a rat yet, because if the security guard is saying both guns are mine, Boosie's doing what he's supposed to do.
And
That's my security guard. But if the security guard is saying one gun was mine, I don't know nothing about the other one was, and Boosie saying both of them are our securities, then he's a rat. But right now, the exposers, we have to pull the security guard statement. So as of right now, Wack's not saying Boosie's a rat. I'm saying Boosie did not plead the fifth, as he should, and Boosie has said 10 times in the paperwork, both guns my security. And they have said your security is giving conflicting statements. They also said your security checked a weapon onto the plane, which leads us to believe the security is claiming one gun. So when we get the statements from the security, if the security guard is saying, that's my gun, what about the other one? I don't know nothing about that gun, right?
Do you know anything about the security? Right. Like, is he a civilian? Is he?
I don't know. He likes to carry a firearm. If the security not claiming both guns, and Boosie's on paper saying, no, both of my security, they were in my security's bag, then we see why he took up for BG. In the meantime, between time, we letting you know me and Adam gonna have the same clothes on the next one, because we working. We did this interview, Quilly from Philly in the hallway. We finna knock that down, right? We'll be back to clear, bro. Let's see what it is. Now, bro, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna give you a chance to really just keep it gangster, right? Because it's a lot of things that I do that I wouldn't have done back in the day. 20 years ago, I wouldn't have interviewed 6ix9ine, wouldn't have talked to him. But as a man I am today, the businessman I am, if you don't got no child molestation, elderly abuse, or no rape or no woman, I'm gonna do business. You could have told on the whole fort over there in Cincinnati.
Don't compare him to your boy 6ix9ine.
No, I'm not.
What are you doing?
No, I'm saying, I'm saying today, I do business with people that at one time I wouldn't. I heard him say, I be at home with my motherfucking family
all the time.
Right? I fuck with everybody.
I have friends out
I don't give a fuck about all this racist shit and them politics, right? At the end of the day, I don't know what year, what time, how old. I don't even know nothing about the case. I ain't dug into it. They sending me shit, right? And because you getting them views, with success come enemies. I'm warning you, it's gonna keep coming. I only talk the shit I talk, Adam, and for all you dummies out there, like we seen with this TTE naughty motherfucker, he's a rat. Stop talking, especially mentioning my name, because the exposers and the spies on the hunter side go dig into you, and if you did some bullshit, they gonna expose it. I only the way I am, cause I walked a clean walk, a straight line. If I know I did some bullshit, I would not be loud like this. So if you know you done did some shit and you come fucking with Wack, we're gonna find out.
Do you think he's being fair, or do you feel like he's?
Because I feel like right now
is
he's
Wack being fair?
I don't know who's TTT. I don't know who that is.
No, that's a separate thing.
What are you fair about?
How old was you when this case happened?
2006, probably like 21.
Oh, so you was a man.
I just don't want. I just don't want you to feel like he's like bullying you or some shit, because I don't know where.
I really want to clear him.
I don't know what you're asking.
Listen, I really hope when I go to pull this shit, they show a motherfucker did some bullshit.
Hey,
Okay.
Look, you just said it's up in the air.
Hey,
You feel
look,
me? It's
to
either
me,
or.
Nigga, I wouldn't, bro, if I knew definitely what this was, what I had called and told you? Like, bro, hey, don't fuck with dude. I didn't told you that.
What?
I've never told you that.
No.
Because I don't know.
Yeah.
But he didn't gave us the green light, and this is what I like. When a motherfucker say, Wack, go pull that shit. Because it ain't personal. Ain't nobody bigger
Whether
than the
a
program.
billion people accuse me of being a snitch, I personally don't respect the snitch. I know what a piece of shit is. I've been to prison. I've showed all my boys paperwork from, look, y'all see my records, people that know, I'll show that to you. In prison, I've got caught with staff. I got caught fucking with IGI members. I've showed paperwork. I've showed videos with me and old girls still fucking with each other. All that. I don't give a fuck who says I'm a rat. I hate rats.
Yeah.
To me, look, how does he say? Truth is never considered a disrespect, right? To me being a rat, or Wack kicking it with a rat like 6ix9ine is the same shit as a rat. So nobody respects that
You hear
shit.
that?
If he wants to
You
find
didn't
some
really
shit on me,
kick
I'd
it with
expect
a
him to
rat.
say
No,
something.
listen
that's
to me.
not-
You're not listening to what I'm saying. A rat is a rat.
What he's
bro.
saying, listen.
So I'd
what
expect
he's
him to say
saying,
something if I was.
I
don't
understand
want no
what he's saying.
favoritism,
I'm
homie.
gonna tell you why.
Yeah.
Because
In my song, I say if you chilling with a rat, you as good as the rat.
See,
period,
the politics of the street say you can't associate, you can't nothing.
Period.
Right? Period. Right? This is what it says.
He knows though, but he's
right?
trying.
But with me, I don't allow the streets to dictate my business because I do no business in the streets.
Okay.
If I was doing
But you know where they're
business in
coming
the
from.
street,
That's what I'm saying, because you've
right?
been there.
I would not communicate with 6ix9ine and nobody.
Period. You get it?
Any business, I wouldn't give a fuck how small it was.
My thing is that I feel like there's two levels to a Wack 100 investigation. There's like the investigation when he really fucks with you and he wants to give you a fair shake, and then there's the investigation when he secretly wants to turn you into a content pack.
No. I don't
Give him the latter.
You're not-
Give
No,
him the
I don't
fair
let
treatment.
people.
Adam, you're not
it can be
understanding.
my enemy I hate. I'm not
You
gonna
don't play
run
with
fake
nobody's name and say
content.
he's a rat. That's what I'm
gonna
trying to
tell you
explain
why,
to you.
Adam.
The yards
I
missing out,
hate
you
to
don't
be
do that.
wrong. You have not yet seen a motherfucker
How much do
double
I hate
back
Bozo the Clown? How much do I
with
hate
some
him?
shit.
I
and say
posted that
Wack
recording,
lied.
right? I posted that recording. When I
It
found
gotta
out it
be
was
real.
wrong,
Right.
It has to be
Yeah.
real.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck who it is, because if I give somebody the firepower, right, one time to show I did some bullshit,
Absolutely.
that discredits everything I've done
Yeah,
and
worked
proven,
for.
and anything later on. It kills off part of my character. Part of my character is motherfuckers say that Wack say he got it.
yeah, he got it. That's it, exactly.
No, I'm not.
It's not about being fair.
I'm not. I'm not playing with that. If that's what that is.
Either
is
you
what
are
that
or you
is.
ain't.
Right now, I'm gonna be real. These days, I really don't want to say it because it might inspire some people. Ratting makes you bigger after you rat. Gunner was not selling out fucking buildings like that before. He was doing great numbers. He told he get out, he gonna sell out the motherfucking New York Center out there 2 days in a row. He's becoming big. 6ix9ine was a bigger artist. It's real shit. So it don't stop
But
nothing.
Gunner
No,
and
it wasn't.
6ix9ine haven't walked
Don't
on the
stop
yards
shit.
me and
He
him
got
have,
way
so it's
smaller
different
after he
vibe.
told.
Who?
6ix9ine.
You tripping
crazy.
as fuck, bro. Adam, get
serious?
the fuck out of here,
Remember
bro.
Gummo?
What about it?
That was when he was huge.
Do you know what Latino means?
I don't give a fuck.
I know.
He's
'cause that's
international.
more-
Man,
he's
come on. You
international.
tripping, bro.
Well, we're in America.
I don't give a fuck.
No,
Half a
habla
million-
English.
half
Half
a
fuck,
million-
that's not my
Hey,
shit.
yo,
We talking about
Mexico City, and we know what that is. Pulled a mural up of this kid.
Cuba as well.
What?
Man.
On
And
their
the
wall.
cartel's walking in with the
cartel
cartel.
needs to shut that mural down.
Gave him a statue.
Wait, who?
Hey, Pablo Escobar's people were
6ix9ine.
protecting him. It's detailed, bro. Come on, man. Pablo Escobar's
Bro.
cartel members. were
He showed
bodyguarding
up.
him.
They did a
He bought all
mural.
of them a Rolex,
Him
bro.
and his cameraman only. 6ix9ine, the Mexico City. They put a mural up of him on the wall because he goes down there and he looks out for the people. He's more big. He don't give a fuck about this.
Can I make a small request?
And me, for the record, I will never be around that motherfucker. He does it. I respect it. He has a business.
Respect.
Me, I wouldn't do that
My
shit.
boy-
You just did a song with him.
With 6ix9ine?
You didn't know that was him?
Nah, that's
Hey, can I have my boy come in for a sec? I told my boy,
Listen.
this is like my homie from back in the day, and he washes my
Yo,
car
my
and
daughter
shit.
get here yet?
I want to have him come in. And,
She
and-
here?
Could I just get this seat for like the last 10 minutes of the
yeah,
podcast
go
so I can
ahead.
have my boy come in?
Yo, tell
His name
Quilly-
is Dolemite.
Hey, we got it.
What?
Quilly them here too. Our
Okay, yeah,
artists.
we're going to do their podcast after. I just
I'm
want
gonna
you
side
to
with him. Let him come next to Wack.
Got you. Where my daughter at?
My
Tell her
my
come in.
homie.
Leave me here.
He's going to come on, and then we're going to do the thing with Quilly after. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You need me here, so I don't leave the homie alone. You need me
outside?
Go ahead. We don't
He's
need
good.
you. It's love. You drove Devin coming.
Oh, you good? Okay.
I don't want to leave him
No,
alone.
but post
Okay.
up. We got Quilly.
No,
That's
no,
some more
I'm-
politics.
So we're just bringing my one homie in here real quick.
Well, my daughter can come wherever I'm at, bro. Come here, Devin. Cause you know
That's your daughter?
it's my daughter.
Shut the fuck up.
What do you
Hi.
mean? Come sit right here, baby girl.
You're going to let your daughter come on camera?
Yeah, come sit right here.
That's crazy.
Not
I
yet.
didn't know
Quilly
that
coming
was
in
that.
right now.
What's up, G? How you doing?
Where you going, Devin?
What's going on?
Devin, come sit down real quick. What's up, brother?
I'm not your brother.
Oh, you don't like me?
Oh, no, it's not him.
You don't like me? Who are you?
Just saying,
Well, who are you?
boy.
Who you calling boy, bro?
You.
Can you just sit down in the mic?
Sit down, man.
Yeah. Where is that energy coming from? Though? Holy
I don't
shit.
know. I don't know. But you don't. We do that outside. My daughter, right? You gonna get hurt, bro. Playing like that. Chill out. So what you doing?
I didn't know that we were going to get off on the wrong foot there.
You Wack 100, right?
Yeah.
Messing with me, you're gonna be Wack 99.
Well, who are you?
You don't know who I am, boy?
Nah, who are you? Don't boy me again. I'm asking you. Now, Adam, you brought him in here, so how it goes.
I didn't know this energy was going to be.
I don't know him. Well, what's up?
Everything that's not down, boy.
Hey, yo, Devin, step outside.
I didn't know this was going to.
So what are you? Yo, yes. Yo, bro, I'm gonna ask you one time out of respect to this platform. Chill out, bro. Adam, listen.
I think he's just having an off day.
No, who are you, bro? Who are not, bro? Hey, bro, that ain't, bro. Phone, chill out. Adam brought this dude in. I don't know who he is. Hold on. Who are you?
I'm your worst nightmare.
Okay, what's your issue with me?
I ain't want to get you.
Don't hit the phone, bro.
I'm a YouTuber, bro.
Okay, well, you was finna get hurt. Bro, you was finna get hurt.
Yo, this might have been a little too real. We got like 10 angry gang members in the background right now. Yo, you should have kept it going.
You lucky I'm professional. You lucky I'm professional.
He's like super viral.
I don't know you.
This is my image, though. This is my image.
I don't know you. So, I mean, end of the
I'm
day.
black, though, too. I'm black.
Okay, well, tell my daughter come back in here.
Yo, the stakes were about as high as possible because your daughter was there.
Yo, listen now, Adam. Don't ever tell me I won't keep it professional.
No, I appreciate you.
Yo,
Look,
I saw G-Face and Lil Jon lurking closer and closer.
It's too much here.
I was like, oh
I
no.
don't even know was here. Come here, daughter.
Bro was behind you right
Well,
there.
shit, we don't even need it no more.
His daughter was there.
G-Face
No,
was about to
G-Face did what he's supposed to do.
Yo, G-Face definitely fucks with the blacks because he was about to go up.
That's prison
Holy shit.
Yo, listen. That shit even both out. That clip is crazy.
I was having a hard time keeping a straight
What's
face.
your name?
Well, Chris, but they call me White Dolemite.
Huh? He does this a
Oh, I
lot.
heard the name. Listen, I swear I don't be keeping up. I know the name.
Look, I thought you was gonna know me. I'm glad you didn't.
I ain't know it. You know at that time.
I told her to get him and leave. It got real serious. Holy shit. You like that?
That shit gonna go viral.
I couldn't tell you before and you would have been able to play into it. I wanted to get the real
Yo,
reaction.
fuck, where the homie proceeded? Wack 10 years ago, it'd have been tore up.
Right away, huh?
I'm saying this. Okay, keep it professional. Nah, because you gotta understand. One thing I did learn from Suge, right, is to control the situation. Suge,
He would have.
oh,
Flip the table, huh?
immediately. Right? I gotta try to, because I gotta look out for my team, because my team is my team, right?
Right.
So I gotta make sure when that shit does
You
that,
didn't know me, though. That was good.
it absolutely has to be that.
They were ready to go.
Oh no, yeah.
They
You
was
must have
ready.
been confused about why I would bring someone on the.
No, I wasn't. I just thought you didn't
expect
know.
that from me?
So you already knew about this shit?
He
Yeah,
know.
I was trying to think of like how
he at?
how
Where
is
he
this
at?
okay?
Look,
Like, how is this
this
normal?
my
Why
guy
would you
Boosie.
believe this? Like,
You seen that one?
Oh, I seen that.
he did it. Who'd you do it to before?
Boosie. I just got Soldier Boy
I seen
2
this
days
one.
ago.
Really?
You better, hey, listen, boy, 10 years ago, I'm just professional. You can't say Wack ain't professional.
Okay, you held it down, yeah.
That shit gonna go viral. That clip alone finna do more numbers than everything.
Hey, and I volunteered you for that. He asked me, like, do you know
that shit
anyone that
gonna-
I could do this to?
Look, I ain't gonna-
I was like, we gotta
I ain't
holler
gonna
at my
lie to
boy
you.
Wack.
There you go.
Just your demeanor, it will. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
that shit finna go crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I tell
Let me
you.
see how
I like that. Hey,
Yo,
what's up, G? How you doing? What's going
Yo,
on, man?
that's well, I called him his daddy problem child. That's you watched him on the Tupac movie. Why just go brain dead? Your fucking daddy name. Eastwood. You know Eastwood?
How are you gonna bring your daughter on here like it's no big deal? We got to do like a full interview with her.
You could do that anyway. But daughter, watch this. Your dad 10 years ago, how that would have went immediately.
Oh, you wouldn't even had a chance.
Is he always telling you how tough he is?
You wouldn't even had
No,
a chance.
I'm her dad. I don't hide shit for my kids.
You seen him whoop anybody?
I don't
Who?
hide nothing for my kids.
You seen
Here you
fights
go.
that we
Here
haven't
you go.
seen?
Give 'em no
Yeah.
more.
And then you telling her to get up and stuff in the video.
Oh, that shit, yo.
his daughter randomly being there makes it so much
you see how
better.
calm she was?
Yeah.
That will let you know. My daughter been going to the gun range. She been a kid. I'm her dad. I don't hide who the fuck their dad is. They know their dad
He
is.
said, "What's up?" I said, "Everything that's not that."
I'm gonna turn you to Wack
I know who the
99.
fuck he was. So I'm saying,
That's what made it
you
good.
gotta remember, like them her uncles, like
Right.
they really for the flip out. That shit took it to $1,000,000. So I'm telling myself, I said, we on no jumper. Wack, figure it out.
Hold it down.
Try to, de-escalate it. Right?
That's good though, right? You like that?
No, that shit better go viral.
All right, the Adam and Wack Show.
Adam and Wack Show.
Shout out to G-Face. Appreciate you for coming on, and much more. More to come.
We got Quilly.
We need to do a 5-hour episode with you to unpack
5 hours?
everything you've been through in life.
Everything. It's gonna take more than 5
I know
hours.
you've been on a wild ride all these years.
Absolutely, I still am.
You should have asked her how I responded to her first for her introducing me to her boyfriend. That's the conversation.
That's who we just met.
I wouldn't even want to be her boyfriend.
That's her whole boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you the boyfriend.
No, that's her whole. He gonna whoop my boyfriend ass for playing with. It's crazy because Raquel from TMZ, that's her son.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, like we all family.
Wow, this is a real. They say LA is this big
Well,
city
Raquel-
where nobody knows each other.
Nah,
we're
we
really
are.
in the
We
mix.
are.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, that
We are
shit.
family. Me and his daddy was just arguing about a month ago.
Tell them what Instagram to go to so they can see that clip.
Oh, White Dolemite. It's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on
Yo,
YouTube.
that shit. Hold on, bro. You need to put that shit out too.
You gonna put it out?
That's
We collab on it.
Collab.
We got to collab.
collab on it.
That shit finna go viral.
Yeah, it is.
You're hyped.
That's crazy.
I want to
It's
see.
gonna be an interview though, right? It's gonna.
Yeah, but then just end with that.
That shit
Yeah.
gonna go crazy.
Let's go. All right.
bro.
Appreciate everybody.
Have a good
We
one.
out.